Alright, shalom, shalom. I do want to start off this lesson by saying all praises due to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, for giving me the opportunity to do this lesson. I do want to give double honor to the elders and Apostle Great Millstone for teaching the truth by using precept upon precepts and line upon line. This lesson I do want to get into today is basically about the situation, about prophecy, what's happening around the world. And it's really a quick one, to be honest with you, nothing too big information. But basically, Iran has intel from Russia that America is ready to strike them. And the proof is that America is basically pushing their bombs closer to Iran, if I'm not mistaken, their stealth bombs, because they're basically getting prepared to strike. Now, if America do a strike, and I really do believe they do, because prophecy does talk about how basically they're friend beat in the Middle East. So when they do strike Iran, there's gonna be World 3. People's gonna be gathered up in the Middle East, and they're gonna be fighting a big war, and that's according to prophecy. Even prophecy tells you what: proclaim this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. All right, and that's the book of Joel 3 verse 9. And what is that basically saying is that it's basically
Have to
saying
take it
all
at its
you, oh
face.
my gosh, Slakia, my these buds have these things where basically I think it's I don't know. I think it's my earrings that connected to that's hitting the headphones that's making it pause and stuff like that. So it's lucky if it starts bugging out. But verse 9 is basically trying to is basically explaining that all the men of war that's in its regarded nations is gonna rise up because War 3 is gonna happen. Why? Because stuff is happening in the Middle East. All right, America struck Iran. Russia had to join the war, protect the Middle East, and is attacking America. And the American nation has to join the war too because of with their agreement. So War 3 is gonna come to pass. All right. Verse 10: Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, "I am strong." Who is the weak? Who's that's being antagonized by America in this regard? Iran. Iran is being attacked by America. If you look at America and Iran, look at the military power, to be honest with you, America will do damage to Iran. That's just the honest truth. But if they got nukes and if they got Russia by their side, they won't be thinking that they're weak anymore. They're gonna be saying what? I am strong. Because now we got allies, we got weapons. What are you gonna do now? And that's basically what's happening right now, where these other nations are saying, I am strong against America. And America doesn't like that. That's why America is trying to hinder them down, but it's not working because Russia's by their side. And if America do strike Iran, what's gonna happen? It's gonna strike a War 3 because Russia's gonna join in, and other nations like minded with them. Basically, people that's with BRICS is gonna join in the war with Russia to protect Iran. That's gonna strike War 3. All right, Taiwan's gonna be focused on no, China's gonna be focused on Taiwan. Russia's gonna be focused on Ukraine and in the Middle East. And what else? What else? And Iran's gonna be focusing on Israel and America in the Middle East with Russia and North Korea, because North Korea and South Korea is gonna be fighting too with the regard, and Japan. Japan's gonna be fighting with America. Um, it's gonna be a lot of fighting. It's gonna be wars in diverse places. It's gonna be wars all over the place, and that's basically what's happening right now. If you read verse 9, it says, "What proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, amongst the heathens? Prepare war, because war is about to start. War is about to begin, and Trump is about to be the reason why. Wake up the mighty men, let all men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I'm strong. Assemble yourself, and come, all ye heathens, and gather yourself together round about. Hither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord Yahawashi. And who is he gonna where is he going to cause them to come to? In the valley of Jehoshaphat. All right. And Yahweh Shaphat and Yahweh judgment, the day where he's gonna judge the heathens for what they have done to the Israelites, so-called Negroes, to the Americans. And we're seeing that happening right now where the other nations are preparing for war. Look, man, when War 3 starts, that's when Yahweh Shemashai is gonna do his judgments. Because that's when what? That's when the mark of the beast is gonna come to pass. All right. Jacob trouble begins and other stuff, civil war. Because when the mark of the beast come, they're gonna realize that Elon Musk is ahead of it. People already don't like Elon Musk. So what do you think they're gonna do when they see the market? They're gonna start a civil war. The rednecks is gonna get their gun out and start shooting people up. All right, when World 3 starts, the dollar's gonna crash. They gotta make a new currency. That means what? Your stores that you love so much, it's not gonna have that much resources inside of it because of famine, a lack of bread, a great tribulation. It's gonna be look, man. We're gonna enter those days of War 3, and shit is about to hit the fan. Shit is about to hit the fan for the worst. I am speaking out of order. I'm saying War 3, the mark of the beast, Jacob trouble. I'm speaking out of order because I'm just trying to, explain to you as quickly as possible, as simply as possible, of what's going to come to pass. Because these things are coming to pass very soon. All right. The fact that they're using stealth bombs and going near to Iran shows you that they're about to enter that stage. And another thing that I realized about it too, and I was watching other videos lately. I haven't gone to this one, but I watched other videos. Is that the TikTok ban too? Very coincidence that the TikTok ban is right around the corner of when Trump is planning to do this strike, showing you that when War 3 starts, they're gonna start censoring stuff. When TikTok is gone, the only thing they need to worry about is censoring YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Twitter is already under control with Elon, so that's already under control. All right. The only thing they got to control is Instagram. Instagram is owned by that man that owns Facebook. That's under control. And YouTube is owned by Google. Google's gonna do anything in their power to please the government. So that's under control. So what's gonna happen very soon? Let's grab Amos chapter 8, verse 11. It says this: Behold, the day comes, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine bread, nor thirst for water, but the hearing of the words of the Lord Yahweh Shemashah. So very soon, these Edomites is gonna start censoring the prophets. They're gonna start censoring information. They're gonna start censoring the things that's happening out there because they're about to come down with great wrath with their plan. They're gonna start wars. They're gonna start everything. Everything that they wanted to do and everything that they wanted to accomplish, they're going to do it in this time. All right. Verse 12, and they shall run it from sea to sea and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai and shall not find it. Why? Because everything got censored. And you can't find the prophets because the prophets in hiding. The prophets, they're trying to save their lives. They're getting tracked down by Esau troops, martial law, you know, that's what's going to come to pass. So the prophets, they're going to be hiding in those days. And in those days, it's just up to you and your faith of Yahweh Shemashai. And that's going to be reality. It's just going to be you and with Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahawashi. And some of you jakes out there, to be honest with you, majority of you jakes, because 2/3 jakes is prophesied of death. Majority of you jakes, you don't even have faith in Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahawashi. So good luck in those days. You have done no works. You have not prayed. You have not repented. Good luck. Because we're about to enter War 3, man. Joel 3. Let's go to verse 12. Let's jump to verse 14. Well, verse 12, 13 talk about that. We'll go straight to the point. Multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. You know what? Let's go to verse 12. Let's read everything. Let's go to verse 9 and read everything all the way down to verse 14. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your springy hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Verse 11. Assemble yourself and come, all ye heathens, and gather yourself together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai. Let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, the Yahweh Shaphat, or Yahweh judgment. For there will I sit and judge all the heathens round about. He's going to judge all the heathens what they have done to the Israelites, so-called Negroes like you and the Americans. Verse 13. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The fat is overflow, for the wickedness is great. So since their wickedness has been fulfilled, Yahweh Shemashai is gonna basically cut them off, destroy them, press them down, early destroy them for all their wickedness. All right, because these nations have been living it up all these years, doing abominable acts. All right, did everything that they wanted to the Israelites, so-called Negroes, like to the Americans. All right, did the lesbians act? All these nations have done it. So what's gonna happen? The valley of Jehoshaphat, Yahweh Shemashah is gonna judge them for everything that they have done. So specifically for what they have done to the Israelites, so-called Negroes, like to the Native American, because they scattered among the whole world, the whole world. Verse 14, multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. And that's what's about to come to pass. Where the Heavenly Father is going to do a decision upon the heathens. What is this? He's going to do great destruction, great judgment. All right. Let's go straight to the point. Let's go to Isaiah 34, verse, yeah. Let's start at verse 1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein the world, and all things that come forth of it. Verse 2. For the indignation, righteous anger of the Lord, Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, is upon all nations. It is fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. And that's what's about to come to pass in the valley of Jehoshaphat. He will deliver all you other nations into slaughter. And we're entering those days where Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI is about to do a great decision upon you heathens. We're entering those days. I want to give all praises to Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI BAHASHAM RAWCHAA QADASH for giving me the opportunity to do this lesson. I do want to give double honor to the elders and apostle GREATMILLSTONE for teaching the truth by using precept upon precepts and line upon line. Shalom.